Have you ever stopped and thought about what does sustainable development mean to you? No? Well, my name is Izabella, I'm from Berlândia, Brazil, and I'm here to tell you what sustainable development means to me. But first, I would like to ask you a question. Who is the future of the planet? Do you know? Of course you know. Yeah, it's the youngest generation, children. I put some kids to think about the subject, and they said some things that I really would like to show you. The environment is fishes and animals. The environment is important because it adorns the house. We must not kill the environment because we need it to live. Cute, huh? But that's something curious about all these simple but pure answers of these kids. Although they knew the planet's crying for help and we need to change our lifestyle to save the environment, well, most of them didn't know what is sustainable development. No, actually, let me put this in another way. They indirectly knew, or at least didn't know they knew, what is sustainable development, if that makes any sense. What they really didn't know was the meaning of the term. According to the WWF, the most accepted definition for sustainable development is development capable to supply the necessities of current generation without compromising the ability to supply the necessities of future generation. It is development that does not exhaust resources for the future. I believe that is a really good definition and we can work on that. But how? My bet is education. If a good education, kids will grow up knowing that we need to care about our planet. They will love our planet like their own homes, and that's what it is actually. We need schools telling our kids that they don't need all the toys they see in television. They don't need to buy everything. That consumerism pollutes the world and depletes our resources. Our fauna and flora deserve to be respected. We need to change the way we deal with our planet. And by that, I say that the change has to come from the root. I believe that I spend too much time washing flip-flops. Finite natural resources are things from nature that will not be there forever. If we don't take care of it, it will not last for long. Most of the time, companies and governments give too much credit for money and forget about finite resources. In the capitalist world, we all need money to survive, but more than money, we need the environment. We need the water, we need the oxygen, and a good climate, and a lot of other things that we can't have without nature. Blinded by consumerism and thirsty for riches, we are killing our source of life. We can develop side-by-side nature. We just need to set our priorities and have love for the next generation. Well, I believe that cities will be a lot different in the future, because today nobody takes care of the planet, and there will be less water, less forests, less woods. That's the vision we have to change. We have to create a generation capable to imagine a whole different future. We have to give them a different future. Everyone sees that the planet is slowly dying, and I believe that somebody really smart will create a car a lot more ecological. With investment in education and science, we can afford this dream. If governments use money in schools and universities, we are capable to create good and smart citizens that will make the difference. Education is the base and the solution to all of our problems. With it, the economy develops and the environment is safe. Both can be done together if education is correct. Sustainable development is so important because we need it to save the rest of nature and finite resources we have and continue to develop economy and society. But in my opinion, we can't be satisfied just by this concept. We can't just take away from nature what we need and don't return. It's not about just take away carefully. It's about give it back too, help environment to develop. To me, besides everything, sustainable development is not just develop a society without exhaust natural resources. It is develop an economy and the environment together at the same time. I really believe we can do that. How about you?